When I stopped asking others to change and just worked on myself, everything shifted. My relationships became calmer, my wardrobe became lighter, my sleep came back after years. Mindset is the starting point of everything. In this episode, I am sharing how shifting my mindset transformed the way I live, love, and grow quietly but powerfully. Welcome to Rooted by Arpitharai, formerly known as Style Meets Sustainability. This new name holds the same heart but with deeper roots. Here we uncover stories from below the surface, voices shaping a more conscious and circular fashion world. I am Arpita, and this is where we grow slowly and intentionally. Today is a little different. It's just you and me. I wanted to share something personal, something I've been living and learning quietly over time. It's about how a mindset shift changed everything. Let's start with relationships. There was a point when I realized I can't change anyone, but I can change the way I show up. So I stopped telling people what to do. I stopped expecting them to see things my way. I focused on myself, on how I speak, how I listen, and how I react. I made a promise to myself: no more raising my voice just to be heard, no more pushing others to change. Everyone has their own journey. I had mine, they'll have theirs. This shift changed everything. The way I speak to my husband and daughter became softer, clearer. When I wanted to talk about something important, I took time. I didn't rush into conversations. I thought things through. What's the issue? Why do I feel this way? What are the pros and cons? What solutions do I already see? So when I brought things up, it wasn't emotional noise, it was clarity. They could sense I had done the work. And when people see you are grounded, they listen. Sometimes they agree, sometimes they don't, but they respect the process. And in many cases, they simply absorb the change. That takes us to the second part: clothing. When I chose to go minimal, I didn't tell anyone around me to do the same. I quietly built a capsule wardrobe for myself. I used every bit of my fashion design experience to build it mindfully by color, fabric, number of pieces, purpose, and style. I organized everything from homeware to going out clothes, party pieces, accessories, step by step. And while I shared what I was doing, I never asked my family to follow me. Just like with relationships, I focused only on myself. I started making videos to share the process with all of you: what worked, what didn't. Because I believe you must live something before you teach it. And slowly things began shifting around me. My husband started buying fewer clothes. My daughter reduced how much she asked for. Even my mom and one of my closest friends began decluttering and doing no shopping challenges. They told me it's because we saw you do it first. That's the power of presence. The third part is health and lifestyle. Just like with clothes and relationships, I stopped trying to get others to follow any routine. I changed my own. I began eating better. I stopped overworking. I started listening to my body. I stretch every morning and night. I sleep on time. Finally, I used to have a deep, painful insomnia for years. But something about calming my mind, not fighting with people, not stressing over change, that brought sleep back into my life. Again, I didn't tell my family to do anything, but now my daughter wakes and sleeps around the same time as me. Our meals are lighter, our days feel less rushed. I have also reduced my plastic use step by step. I stopped using face wash. I use a simple homemade face scrub. I carry cloth bags for shopping, carry my own bottle everywhere. I'm slowly replacing all one time use plastics. Sometimes I slip. A t shirt with 5% elastane or a plastic container I thought was food grade. But I note these mistakes and I course correct. Through all of this, I've learned one thing deeply. If you focus fully on your own actions, the world around you will mirror it. It's like building an energy field, your own ecosystem. People who resonate with it will stay, those who don't will slowly fade away without conflict. Now I'm naturally drawn to explore spirituality. It feels like the next part of the journey. I'll speak about that someday when I have walked a little more off the path. You know me, I practice before I preach. And no, I'm not perfect. This isn't a story of mastery, it's a story of daily practice, of falling, getting up, learning quietly, changing gently. I do what I do quietly, and people understand it or they don't. But I feel light either way. Now, before we end, if there is one thing I want you to take from this episode, it's this. A mindset shift is more powerful than we imagine. It can change your relationships, it can change your lifestyle, it can change how you show up in the world. Not by controlling what's outside, but by deeply taking responsibility for what inside. Start with one thing. Start with yourself. Because when you shift, the world around you does too. Not because you forced it, but because you embodied it. That's the quiet strength of transformation. You just listened to Rooted by Arpitharai. Thank you for being here with me. I hope something from today settles gently into your life. Remember, change doesn't begin outside, it begins within. Your presence is powerful, and the more you live your truth, the more the world aligns around it. Until next time, stay rooted, stay real.